What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sneaky Kiara. Hey boo, how y'all doing? And from the title of today, y'all know it's gonna be talking shit. It would not be a story time if I didn't talk about shit. Y'all already know this. But anyway, y'all just stay tuned for the video. Y'all go ahead and follow in through the intro, and I'm gonna see y'all when y'all come back. Yo.
Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all know I don't waste no time. I don't play no games. Like, okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So to start, I ended up meeting this guy. Okay, now I don't discriminate. Black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever. Like, I'm on board, babe. Like, you know, I don't care what race you are. So he was my first white guy. Don't do that like I'm lying. I'm not, y'all. He was my first white guy, and he was very sweet. Now usually, like, I don't go for like guys that are shorter than me because I'm so tall, and like I need to have that, like, you know, yeah. So we were about the same height. He was really sweet. Boy, I love you too. Okay. Mama? Y'all, he get on my nerve. Boy, can I tell the story or not? Can I tell the story? Okay, so, y'all, he gonna be, do y'all want him in his story time? I guess he don't be in my other story times. But yeah, so we met. He was a really nice guy. He was sweet. He was cute. He did have kids. Kids don't bother me. You just had to shoot with your baby mama in check for you try to come over here. That, you know, that's it. I don't mind kids, you know. But anyway, so yeah, he was sweet or whatever, and he had cooked for me at his house, and it was cool. You know, we was like texting and talking on the phone and shit, like seeing each other probably for maybe a couple weeks, girl, and then he bit off he bit off a little bit more than he could chew. Okay, cause I'm gonna get into it, y'all. But yeah, so this is more of like a rated R video. So just so like y'all don't want to hear that, you can click off the video. It's fine. I have other videos that are like not like this, but for my girlies that want to know, I'm gonna put it out there. Like, I ain't gonna hold nothing back. Like, yeah. So basically we was talking, texting, like on the phone, going to each other's house. Like, I like the fact, like, he was on the same shit I was on, so it was cool. You know, I had my own place, he had your own place, so we were just, you know, going back and forth, whatever. And I was over at his house this day that this happened, and I'm gonna call him T. I'm gonna call him T. So I was at T's house, and it was cool. He was over there, like, in the North Dallas area, like over there by the mall, so it wasn't like bad or nothing. So I was over there. He had cooked for me. We had talked or whatever. It was cool. It was great. It was awesome. So, like, you know, like, we was like playing games and stuff that night, and like the little get to know me games, like the little cute shit. Like, the nigga had a little game plan, because it was like the little cute shit. Like, it was adorable. It was cute. But when that night hit, when nighttime hit, so mind you, like I said, we was texting and stuff like that, like all day. For the most part, we would just like come over each other's house. We had damn near similar to like the same schedule. So like my off days is weird as fuck. My off days is like Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So you gotta catch me on one of them 3 days. That's not one of them 3 days. I can't do. 6:45 to 5:30, damn near, depending on how customers want to be when they call in for the last call. Y'all know that last call be like, bitch, I'm not getting on till 5:40. Like, you just know it in your mind doing customer service. If you know, comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, so he worked, I think, like, damn, it was like a weird kind of schedule, kind of like the same off days as me, but the time was like different. Like, he would get off like earlier than me or whatever, so he would like come over here and like bring shit, which was cute. But yeah, so just to paint the picture for y'all, so like I'm over at his house, like I'm off today. He cooked for me. It was cute. Had the little movie going, like, not like that. It wasn't like that. It was still early when I was over there. So it was like the little movie playing. He had the food, the little, you know, it was cute. It was cute. T did his thing. He did his motherfucking thing. Yeah. So, So nighttime was like approaching, right? And I seen like a shift in like the vibe. And I was like, you know, like, cause you know, I don't get his cat to everybody. I'm sorry. I can't. Like, I cannot. I'm not that girl. I'm not. But yeah. So night was approaching or whatever, and of course, like, and mind you, he's younger than me. I don't know what it is, y'all. Me being older, these little youngins be trying to get you. They be trying to catch you slipping, baby. Like, they be trying to catch you slipping. Okay, I'm 26. Y'all know I'm old as fuck. But I think he was like 22, 23. I think he was like 23. He was 23. Yeah, he was 23. And you know, with me being older, he was just like, you know, like, I'm gonna show you, like, I'm up there with them older niggas. Like, he didn't say nigga, but I'm telling the story. But he just was like, you know, I ain't like them other dudes, like, just because I'm young, don't get it fucked up. Like, I'm applying pressure, blah, blah, blah. You know, and I have no problem with a little youngin'. It's just, like, know how to handle what you asking for. You know, like, if you're younger and you want an older woman, like, know how to handle an older woman. You know, because I come on my shit. Like, I got everything. Like, I am the table, right? So, yeah, so nighttime is approaching. And he started, like, dimming the lights and shit. And I'm like, okay, now. He like, I want to make you feel good. Like, I want to do something for you. I want to do something to you. I'm like, okay, you know. So, I think I had on like I've been in my tights and t-shirt, or like tights and long sleeve, tights and a hoodie lately. I don't know, I just don't be wanting to wear clothes. Is it me, or like, are y'all that way too? I know I can't be the only one that don't want to put no damn clothes on. Like, honestly, like, if I have to go somewhere, if I have to put clothes on, like, I'm not going. I don't want to go, okay? So, yeah, back to the story. So anyway, he like, yeah, I want to make you feel good. Like, I really care about you, blah, 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 you know. I'm like, oh, okay, like, that's cute. Like, let's see what he's talking about, whatever. Okay, so for my grown ladies, y'all already know what was coming off. Okay, so, like, it came off, right? I'm like, oh, like, in my mind, like, oh, is it going to be, like, or it's going to be bad, it's going to be good, like, it's going to be average, like. So I didn't know what to expect, you know, because I don't never judge a book by its cover, you know. So I was like, I wonder how it's going to, like, be, right? Okay. He started, like, kissing on my stomach and stuff. I'm not a big... I think it depends on who do it. That's what I will say. I'm going to say depend on who, like, do that, like, kiss on your stomach and, like, get you ready, you know. But at that moment, I wasn't really feeling it. Like, when he was, like, kissing my stomach and stuff, I wasn't liking it at all. But, yeah, so I told him, like, I don't like that. Can you do something else? So then he started, like, kissing my thigh, which is the same thing for me. You know, like, I don't know, the thigh. I mean, it just depends on who do it, like I said. But with him, like, I was like, can we do something else? Like, can you get to it right? He don't smoke. He didn't smoke. Me, I be goofy and stuff like that. But yeah, so he was like, you know, I want to show you something. Like, I care about you. But he was like falling. I don't know. I feel like, because like, it just seemed like he was falling. Like, I can take my time with a nigga. Now, I'm not gonna take that much time. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna take 2 to 3 years to know if I want you. Like, hell no. But I'm saying, the get into no phase and like all of that, like, you know, I'm gonna take my time with that because I gotta see what the fuck, you know, you already come with 2 babies. I come with 1. Okay, so yeah, so like the nighttime came and he was like, come here, like, I wanna make you feel good, blah, blah. Now, I had high hopes. I really did, y'all. I had high hopes for this young man. I had high hopes. I was like, ooh, you finna turn me out. Like, I'm finna be like, ooh, I'm finna go home happy to the bitch, nigga. This motherfucker here. Now, he got 2 kids, right? With 2 kids, I'm thinking like, she done gave you the pussy twice. So I'm thinking like, the head had to be, you know, cause like, what's sex with no head, right? So I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, this shit, like, he finna, you know, cause you know, I'm a little nasty. Like, I'm not gonna get into it because I want this video to get removed. But from the first lick, I was just like, now I'm gonna tell you why that's disrespectful for a fat cat, okay? You're missing pieces of the cat. Like, you're not even licking shit. You're licking a quarter of the clit. Your baby mama didn't teach you this? That's what I was thinking in my mind. In my mind, I was like, your baby mama didn't teach you this? Like, your baby mama just let you make an ass of yourself? Right? But hear me out. So I'm like, okay, maybe he just didn't know, right? So I was like trying to guide him. Like, okay, like I start shifting my body. Like, you miss it, you know. No, it wasn't a change made at all. Like, it was still bad. It was still bad. Swollen. Okay, that's what my expectation was. Okay. But no, T was just in his own world, you know. And I know he didn't want me to try to like tell him anything because he one of them young ones like, don't tell me shit, like I'm grown, I got it, I'll figure it out, right? But you're not figuring it out. So yes, I want to say like this didn't even last 20 minutes. And for y'all who are like, you didn't give it enough time, when I opened my legs, it was time for you to show me what you got, okay? That's more than enough time for you to show your ass and do what you need to do. Flip me, you know? So yeah, so he does that, right? So like, mind you, so basically he licking, but he not licking nothing. He just licking skin. When you can't do it right, and you talk so much shit, like you just knew what the fuck you was doing. And then we give you your chance to shine, and you let us down. It's like, why am I even over here? Why did I come over here? I could have cooked my own food. Like, why did I come over here? You know? So at that point, I started feeling that feeling of like, why am I over here? Like, why did I even give this any thought? Like, why entertain this at all? So I'm going back and forth. He can tell something's off, right? And I'm just telling him like, you're not doing it for me, you know? And of course, him being young, he trying to prove me wrong. I'm like, you know, like back up. Like I'm good now because you had your chance to shine and you did not. So y'all, he proceeds to go down and he like, once he did that, sister girl was like, okay, wrap it up. Wrap it the fuck up. Wrap it up, Jerry. Yeah, yo. So he does. I was confused because I was in my head, like, I was like, damn, this gotta be a joke. Like, maybe he playing because he was goofy too, like me. So I'm like, maybe he's playing and he just like, ha, I'm finna eat your ass up. Like, maybe that's the energy he gonna bring. But he just proceeded to. And at my bigger age, okay, I ain't never had a motherfucker. Anyway, so in my head, I was just like, yeah, this ain't it. Like, this ain't finna, like. And I told him, I was like, do you know how to, can you do something else? Like, you know, like, what else do you know how to do? And he was like, oh, well, he was like, I know how to do this. So he was like, let me show you. I'm like, okay, give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you just, you know, maybe you just should have been doing something else and not that, right? So he proceeds to just like take his thumb and just like real rough, and I'm like, yeah, no, this ain't gonna work, yo. I was just like, yeah, this not gonna work. Yeah, no. So like after that, I didn't even let him finish, y'all. Like he got to, and I was just like, I'm finna go. Like, I'm finna go. And he just was like, where you going? Everything okay? Like, you want me to walk you out? Like, am I gonna see you again? I was like, no, I was just like, So I got in my car and like I left it. Like I had called my mom, right? I called my mama and I was like, hey, what is this? Like, have you had this before? Because I had never had a nigga do that, right? So I had called my mama like, hey, like, have you experienced this before? Like, do you know what this feels like? So she just started laughing at me and she was like, get the fuck off my phone. I was like, no, I'm serious. Like, he really just did that to me. And she was like, with 2 kids? I was like, yo, with 2 kids. Now, if it's a woman that get hers off of that, you need to stick with that one. You need to go on back. Y'all need to work that shit out. Y'all need to go on and get married and do what y'all gonna do, because what the fuck is that? What is that? Have y'all had that done to y'all before? Ladies, my girlies on my channel, like, what is it supposed to do? Maybe it's because I don't understand what it's supposed to do. Is it supposed to like stimulate, like get it ready and then like is that what it's supposed to, like? Y'all tell me, because I'm a little lost, y'all. I don't know what that was. See, I told y'all what I tell y'all. I'm always just doing shit. I'm always doing shit. I need to stop doing shit. Cause obviously, I just be ending up in these predicaments just doing shit. But yeah. So I hadn't talked to him since that. That was the last time he ever met Miss Cat Girl. So yeah, he definitely fucked up that meet and greet. But yeah, so. Overall, never again, never let it happen again, never met him again, let it go, cut him off. Peace and blessings to you. I really think you and your baby mama should just, because if she get hers off of that, that's the one for you. That's the one for you. I'm telling you, there's no way around it. That's the one for you. It should definitely be like my worst head experience. I'm gonna say my worst head experience, because like sex is different than head. Like, I think it's two different like categories. You can have sex, right? But you can also like just get head too. So I think like sex and head is different, because he didn't get no pussy. He just tried to eat it, but he could not eat it properly. So he had to go and he had something around. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, that is it for my video. I hope y'all like this little juicy, little, explicit story time. I have more content coming, of course. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye.